that day at night.
ユウマくんどうしよ
What's wrong, Mommy Aoi? What's this all of a sudden? To take a short break from doing homework, I left my room to get myself a cup of coffee. It was at that point that Aoi-san suddenly appeared, half in tears.
う。明日のお弁当の準備をしていたんだけど、途中でお醤油が切れちゃって。
Emergency! Oh no! Not the soy sauce! Not the soy. Actually, you know, running out of soy sauce for Asian families, or at least especially Japanese, it's kind of a big deal. This is like red alert territory, okay? That would make for a rather bland lunch, I guess.
ユウマくんが、コナミちゃんが、お母さんの料理が下手だっていじめられちゃう。
No, of course not. You already talk as if there was no helping it. You just need soy sauce, right? I'll swing by the convenience store.
でも勉強中に悪いよ。お母さんが自分で行ってくるから。
It's alright, I desperately need a break anyway. Well, I suddenly remembered the fact that Konami apparently met some pervert yesterday. Oh, yeah, right? The pervert that kinda looks like An, but had different hair color. I can't possibly have a woman go outside at this late hour. Leave it to me, okay?
ユウマくん。
Don't worry, Yuma-kun to the rescue. He shall bring you your soy sauce. I'm not a child anymore. I'll be just fine by myself.
ユウマくんはお母さんのことを年頃のレディーとして扱ってくれるんだね。嬉しいな。
A young lady? I mean, she kinda still is, right? Of course I do. It seems I made her acquire some weird misunderstanding. Doesn't matter though, I guess. Let's get going then. Doo-doo-doo-doo. I left for the convenience store, bought the soy sauce, and while I was at it, some ice cream as well. Then set off for home. Of course, I needed to treat myself, you know, after doing something good. As I followed the road home with a plastic bag dangling from my hand, I reached the close proximity of our house. Supposedly, there was some pervert who loitered around here last night. Where are you, pervert? Huh? Come on out, pervert. I don't see you yet. It weighed a bit on my mind, so just to be sure, I surveyed the area. Any perverts here? My pervert alarm is not going off just yet. No suspicious person around. Hey, what? I spot a person who induces a spell of discomfort. A woman clad in an extremely revealing black dress. I don't know, it doesn't look that revealing from behind at least. Cosplay, I guess? AnimeCon is over already, you gotta wait till next year. As my personal impression surfaces in my mind, I recall the fact that Konami described some similar yesterday. Our house is just a few steps away. If it really is a pervert, that's pretty bad. Hey, you there! What are you doing here at this time? As I call out to her, the woman in the black dress slowly turns towards me. Uh-oh. I'm kind of like half expecting a spooky face. Oh, that's not too bad. It actually kind of does look like... It looks a lot like An, right? What? The instant I see her face, my mind freezes over for a moment. Just like Konami mentioned, she really does look a lot like Senpai in some way. But at the same time, also somewhat different. Different eye colors, but like the hairstyle's kind of similar. The hair color's different, but you just kind of have to replace the... Is it silver? Silver, white, gray, one of those three. Replace it with the pink and you'd see An, right?
貴様がAsaba Yumaか?
Yeah, that's me. Okay, I definitely see the revealing part right now. Yep, that could definitely count as cosplay. I've seen cosplayers walk around like that. She knows my name though. Huh? Did she just say Asaba Yuma? Why does she know my name? But judging from the fact that she wanted to confirm my identity, the possibility that she was actually Senpai in a cosplay costume was thereby ruled out. And still, from her hairdo to her face and figure, the more I look, the more I can't help but think that they look alike. Does she have like a twin sister? An evil twin sister? Or maybe this is like Dark An? She has like an evil side to herself which she just transforms into in the middle of the night? Well, whatever the case, there's something more striking than that right now. Indeed, A pervert to the T. Well, she's definitely dressed like one.
ちょっと待て貴様
You heard
今
what?
なんて言った
You heard it. You heard what I said, pervert. Well, damn it. I accidentally said what I was thinking out loud.
変態変態と言ったかもしかしてそれは私のことなのか
Why are you so offended by me calling you hentai? What's already said can't be taken back. I'll just soldier on and cut off my reservations and speak bluntly. What else do you call someone who walks around outside while wearing exhibitionistic clothing like this?
確かに前は少々肌が見えすぎている衣装ではあるが
Oh, very much so, very much so. From the back, I just thought like, hey, it's not that revealing, and boom, you turned around, like 75% skin. Good. So you are at least self-aware that you're a pervert.
そんなものあるかバカにしてるな貴様
I'm not mocking you. I'm just confirming the facts. You're an exhibitionist, right?
分かっておらんな貴様所詮は雑魚の俗物か
Wow, okay, well, she got really upset. Well, I can't really think of any other reason someone would walk around in that attire at night.
愚かなやつめこの機能美を理解できぬとはなそもそもほら俺だかっこいいだろ
I mean, sure, it kinda looks cool, but, you know, something can both be cool and perverted at the same time. Cool? That cosplay dress? Unless she means like literally cool because, you know, a nice cool breeze can just waft through all of it. I see. Well, I'm not the kind of person who finds fault with other people's tastes, so, to each their own, I guess?
まだなんか文句でもあるのか
Hey, I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. The exhibitionist glares at me with sharp intensity. It seems it would be better not to get involved with her.
この程度で怯えるとは情けないクズめ
Trash? What? After hearing that, I get somewhat irritated, damn.
まったく気に入らん実に気に入らんどいつもこいつもこんな男の何がいいというのだ
She's quite an abrasive character. Hey, I don't have a clue what you're talking about, but I don't think some pervert I just met for the first time has any right to talk crap about me.
また変態って言ったな
I mean, what else would you call this? What's wrong with calling a pervert a pervert?
貴様殺されたいのか
You're gonna kill me? Go ahead and try if you can. Now that it has come to this, it's already tit for tat. Yeah, I'd like to see you try. How are you gonna kill me? Are you gonna suffocate me with your boobs? That would be a good way to die. However...
いい度胸だそこまで言うなら望み通りにしてやろう
I suddenly got a chill, just running down my back. Uh-oh. The woman's gaze increases in sharpness at that. Did I underestimate her scariness? What? With a shiver, instinctive fear runs through my back. Oh, fuckity fuck. Oh no, yeah, she's a soul reaper, kind of. She reminds me a lot of Hibei. Is she like Hibei's sister or wife? Mother, I don't fucking know. But look at the fucking huge ass size. She's got black wings. She's like a dark angel. Just when I thought I sensed a gust of lukewarm wind, the next moment, black wings have sprouted from her back.
貴様の命を奪うなどこの私にかかれば造作もない
Following that, she swings a large scythe with a fluid, slow motion. Don't tell me, you're a soul reaper?
よくご存知
I knew it.
まあ奴をかくまっているなら当然か
So is this then the girl that is sort of An's friend, right? The one that sort of is with her, the one that apparently knows sewing very well, and is kind of forcing An to do something? I would assume so, right? God damn it. So she is a soul reaper. Her? Shelter? There's only one person I know who can be tied to these key words. Don't tell me she's after Tina.
私の名はエレオノーラ。ティナを返してもらおうか。
Eleonora. I knew it. So you're here because of Tina.
奴を連れてこい。
Hmm.
言うことを聞けば、手荒な真似をするつもりはないぞ。
So that's what she wants? She wants Tina? She's probably like, she's probably like, Hibei also, right? Hiberian also said that, like, Tina had to go back to work. So this girl, Eleonora, probably also similarly, like, maybe a rank higher than Tina, is also just requesting, like, yeah, you gotta come back to work, Tina. Huh, so or maybe she's sent to, like, retrieve Tina. So is that then the mission that she asked of An to accomplish, to do? In contrast to her words, the Soul Reaper who has introduced herself as Eleonora menacingly brandishes the sharp scythe in her hand. I suppose that basically means, but if you don't listen, then chuck.
どうした？早くしろ。それとも足がすくんで動けないか？
I'll admit, I peed a little in my pants. Tch, I click my tongue in my mind and forcibly transform the feeling that almost makes me tremble in fear into irritation. I refuse. She's not some sort of pet, although she kinda does act like one at home, but that doesn't matter. Like hell, I could just readily hand her over to you.
命は粗末にしない方がいいぞ。
Are you really just gonna kill me? Don't make me repeat myself. I refuse.
ほう。
Channeling all the will I can muster, I continue to glare back at her so as to convey that I won't budge.
面白い。多少は見どころのあるやつのようだな。
It does take some balls, doesn't it? It takes some balls to say, no, I'm not gonna listen to you, to a girl that's wielding a huge ass fucking scythe and is threatening you. I don't know what crossed her mind, but she loosens her posture.
まあいいだろう。別れを惜しむ時間くらいはくれてやる。私は慈悲深いからな。
Farewells?
だが、一日だけだ。
My reply won't change no matter how many days you give me.
よく考えることだな。死にたくなければ、これ以上奴には関わるんじゃない。
Oh man. I just said my answer won't change.
いいか。ティナをあの家から追い出せ。私の要求はそれだけだ。
I don't know. I've grown rather fond of Tina, okay? I will never hand her over to someone like you.
明日の夜12時までだ。それ以上は待たない。命は大切にすることだな。
Alright, come at me. 1 minute past midnight, I'm expecting you. Damn, she disappeared in a similar way. Having just one-sidedly thrown her demands at me, she disappears as if melting into darkness. Not figuratively. She really did disappear from the spot she had been standing at. Damn it. She really causes nothing but trouble, that girl. However, there's no way I could hand Tina over to someone like her who suddenly pops up and launches threats. That much is clear. But what should I do? Is it going to work out somehow with Kotaro's help? Like the time when Hiberion showed up? I hope so. Like, come on! Look at her. Look at this cute, adorable girl in like her moo cow onesie pajamas, right? How can you hand her over to that evil, mean bitch of a Soul Reaper? You can't. Come on, she's adorable. While I get ready for school, Tina crawls out of my bed, sleepily rubbing her eyes. As for why she was sleeping in my room, and in my bed, that's because she once again slipped inside while I was in a land of dreams. It's still early, so if you didn't have enough sleep just yet, you can sleep some more. Yeah, don't worry, you didn't get your 14 hours of sleep for today yet, right, Tina? With unchangingly drowsy eyes, Tina returns inside my bed. Well then, after I've tucked in Tina, who went back to sleep, I quickly finish changing and get ready to leave.
おはようございます、ユーマ様。今朝はもうお出かけでございますか？
Kotaro's gotta be like bored out of his fucking skull, right? Considering when Tina sleeps so much, Kotaro is probably awake? Well, yeah. Oh, so you've been here too. Kotaro, who had been left in a corner of the room, suddenly gets up and wobbly floats over to me.
いつもより少々起きられる時間がお早いようですが。
Yeah, some things happened. While I throw that vague reply at him, I ruminate on the fact that it may just be the perfect opportunity to consult with him, since Tina is asleep again, yeah? I just want to avoid making Tina feel anxious if I can, so I haven't talked about last night's event with anyone yet. Hey, Kotaro, there's something I want to ask you about. And just as I was about to ask him about that Soul Reaper called Eleonora.
そうそう、ユーマ様。私、今夜はお出かけいたしますので。
You do? Secret meeting, huh? Huh?
ですから、不在にいたします。ご用事があっても引き受けられませんので、あしからずでございます。
Okay. Did Eleonora reach out to him or something? Huh? Hold on a second. Tonight's exactly when the deadline to hand Tina over is. Oh god. If he would not be there, I mean, you know, he could help us protect Tina. I can't do shit on my own, but fucking Kotaro in wolf form, at least he can protect Tina. But if he's not there, what the fuck? What if Hibe and Eleonora are working together, right? And Hibe is just like, oh yeah, Kotaro, let's meet past midnight, okay? And just to lure Kotaro away so that Eleonora can easily take Tina from me. If it's something you can put off, I'd want you to.
いやー、私といたしましても、エレ様にだけは逆らうわけにはいかないのでございます。
Ele-sama, so Eleonora, that's Eleonora. You know about that?
おや、うっかり独り言を。お気になさらず、私は何も知りませんですよ。
No, you know. I know that you know. I'm sure of it. He knows about that Soul Reaper as well as what she's demanding from me. Under that premise, he is declaring that he won't be able to help like he did when that pansy Soul Reaper showed up. You...
そんなに怖いお顔をなさらないでくださいませ。
You're supposed to protect Tina, right? Damn it. I mean, I don't know about their circumstances, but it seems that I can't count on him. That said, it's not like there's anyone else I can ask for help. No, there's still something I need to check on before I can say that for sure. I mutter that inside my mind, then proceed to pick up my textbook stuffed school bag.
本当にもうお出かけなさるので、いつもの時間よりはかなりお早いようですが。
I mean, I got shit to take care of for tonight, considering you won't be there, Kotaru. I have something to do before classes start.
さようでございますか。いろいろとお気をつけていってらっしゃいませ。
See, that you're warning me too, Kotaru. What the fuck? Does Eleonora have so much power that she's even capable of, like, making sure that Kotaru does not help Tina? What the fuck? Seen off by a rather suggestive-seeming Kotaru, I leave my room early in the morning. I gave notice to Aoi-san, then set off for school without eating breakfast. We didn't even eat breakfast? Oh god, we're gonna be so drowsy. I was continuing to think about what I should do while my legs advanced towards my destination. Just can't get it out of my head. That Soul Reaper from last night who introduced herself as Eleonora. When I recall her again now, I somehow, really, can't help but wonder whether it really could have just been Jinpu-senpai cosplaying. But then how would, like, you know, as far as Yuma knows, An should not know about Tina. An has never met Tina, so that shouldn't be possible either then, right? Judging by how similar they look, they might be sisters, relatives, or... But that doesn't really make sense. She's a Soul Reaper, while Senpai is a human. As far as we know, I mean, Jinpu-senpai could secretly be a Soul Reaper too, and we just never knew it, right? It's possible, I guess. Even though that's the conclusion that leaves my mouth, the rational part in the back of my mind appeals to me. Is Senpai actually really human? Where's the proof of that? I don't know how exactly I should call her out on that, but the point is, I want to talk to her. If I remember correctly, I heard she drops by the student council room every morning. Supposing that Soul Reaper and Senpai really do have some kind of connection, then what should I do once I figure that out? I find myself thoroughly unable to sort out my thoughts, but I still climb the hill road at a quick pace as I proceed towards school. After a while, I arrive at the campus that is sparse of students due to how early it is. The early bird gets the worm. At any rate, first and foremost, I'll head to the student council room. From then on, I'll just have to play it by ear. Where are you, Jinpo-senpai? I make a beeline for the school building and enter it. Then, I head for my shoe locker in order to change into my slippers. But as I'm on my way there...
もう、
Oh.
だから心配しなくていいってば。ちゃんと説得するから余計な口を挟まないで。
Ann is here already. Who's she talking to? Is she talking to that Soul Reaper? I hear a voice that sounds just like the very person I'm searching for. It's coming from a part of the entrance that's slightly off from where I came in. Senpai? Having most likely saved myself the effort of searching for her, I approached the direction I heard the voice from. Oh, what the fuck?
ユーマくん？
Hi, Ann? I'm not sure if I can show that, holy shit. What nice, very thin panties you're wearing. Or her, you know, crotch area is very fat. I don't know which one of the two it is. Maybe it's a combination of both. Holy shit, why is she like leaning like that? How do we get this view? Are we like leaning back all the way? Or is she leaning forward? What's happening? I find Senpai on a stepladder. Oh, she's on a stepladder, of course. Right. How could I not think of that? Maybe because my mind was somewhere else. In the middle of wiping the upper windows with a dust cloth. So it really was you. Good morning. It certainly is a good morning.
おはよう。今日はずいぶん早いね。どうしたの？
She's just smiling. She doesn't even notice, probably. Damn, I do not need to eat breakfast anymore. I could ask you the same. What are you doing here this early?
私？見ての通り窓を拭いてるところだけど。
That's all you're doing? Wiping the windows? Yeah, that's obvious, but what I want to know is the why.
昨日ね、帰る時にちょっと汚れてるなーって気になっちゃって。
Really? I was thinking like this isn't the student's job, right? This isn't even the job of the student council president. And that made you come here early in the morning in order to clean them?
気になったらいつもみんなが来る前に掃除することにしてるんだ。
Well, I mean, alright. It's providing me with this glorious view right now, so I can't complain. Did she just say always? So that basically means that this isn't a manifestation of a random one-time whim. You're even doing something like this? That is evidently not within the scope of duties of a student council president.
だってほら、入り口が綺麗だとみんな朝から気持ちよく登校できるでしょ？
Yeah, I mean, you're totally right? I mean, a dirty window like that would totally ruin the start of my day. If I just imagine this, you're like, you think like you get out of bed and you're like, oh, I think today's gonna be a good day. You have a nice breakfast, walk to school. It's just a nice tiny breeze outside. The sun is shining, but not too hot. You walk through the school, everybody's greeting you like, hey, what's up, dude? And they pound it and like high five. And like you actually have friends, unlike me in real life. They're like, hey, what's up? And then you go and put your shoes in the fucking shoe locker. And then you see it. You see the dirtiness of the windowsill. You see it and it just fucking ruined your entire day. You're like, ah, fuck. It's ruined. Yep, that's totally how it happens, right? Very, very plausible. Even so, cleaning the windows of our own accord without having been asked to by anyone is something quite laudable in my book.
それでユーマくんの方は？こんな早くに登校してきちゃって、今日はコナミちゃんもミオちゃんも一緒じゃないみたいだし。
Well, I kind of came here to talk to you, but I kind of got lucky as well, it seems. Well, about that,
あ、もしかして1秒でも早く私に会いたくなっちゃったとか？
There's some truth to that, sure, yeah. With a cheerful smile on her face, she asked me somewhat impishly. In fact, what she just said isn't that far off. At any rate, I already thought so, but it's really not her. Yeah, I don't... Just looking at her like this, right? Personality-wise, she's very different from Eleonora. As I see her smile happily, I earn a conviction that despite the indeed existing similarity she has to that Soul Reaper, she clearly isn't her. So I think it's very safe to say, I don't think we can 100% guarantee it unless we see like both of them in the same room. But I think there's like a 75% certainty that they're different persons, right? Eleonora and An, Jinpu Senpai, they're not the same person. The resemblance may be uncanny, but how should I put it? The vibe she gives off is completely different.
ユーマくん？どうしたの？難しい顔しちゃって。
It's nothing. More importantly, I'll help you clean the windows. Yeah, you stay up there, okay? I'll clean the lower windows.
いいよ、別に。何か用事があって来たんでしょ？
I'm already done with that. Not completely.
そうなの？あれ、でもまだ来たばっかりだよね。
Yeah, it was a very tiny thing. Anyhow, let me give you a hand. Let's do this together.
ユーマくんが一緒に？
Yeah, together? What's with that reaction?
ユーマくんが照れた。これは快挙ね。
Maybe it might have something to do with the fact how you're revealing yourself to me, you know? Maybe that's made me all sweet and soft. Here she goes again, blabbing strange stuff that makes zero sense.
もしかして何か悪いものでも食べたとか？
No, in fact I ate nothing at all. I can't recall having usually conducted myself so defiantly that it warrants such concern. At any rate, let's switch places. No, dude, that's the worst! That's the worst! What? Dude, no, don't do that!
ダメ。上の方が汚れてるんだから。こっちの汚れは誰にも渡さないわよ。
You wanna go after the really dirty ones, huh? Alright. I'll glad you... I mean, you're already up on the ladder, right? On the step ladder. You might as well just stay there. Yeah, just stay like that perfectly. It's not like I can't understand the sentiment that you're cleaning. Cleaning places where the fruits of labor are more visible feels more rewarding. However... listen, senpai, don't tell her.
大変そうだからとか、そういうのは気にしなくていいよ。
No, there is something more fundamental than that. I've been meaning to tell you since a while now. But we didn't because we wanted to enjoy the view this entire time. But I can see your panties.
早く言ってよ。
Sorry. I wasn't able to grasp the right timing. She didn't notice that my right eye was just like, you know, my left eye was making eye contact with her and my right eye was just staring straight at it. I'm actually surprised she's kind of embarrassed about this. Normally she wouldn't be, right? Or maybe she just likes flirting, you know, just the acts of flirting, but when she's actually... This is a step beyond that, right? So maybe she doesn't mind flirting and all that stuff, but like actually revealing body parts and like, oops, no. She just likes talking, right? I'm pretty sure when she said before as well, like, oh, massaging my boobs. If I actually were to do that, she would be embarrassed too. She's just a big talker. I can see that she looks quite flustered, which is pretty unusual for her. However, as she is probably unable to make sudden moves on top of the shaky stepladder, that ultimately only leads to perplexity.
嬉しい？
That's what you're asking me? I mean, you know, I can't think of a better way to start the morning. Despite her evident bashfulness, she asked that with a wry smile, probably to varnish over her embarrassment. I'd say I got a morning feast for the eyes, quite a feast.
そっか。じゃあ手伝ってくれるならお礼にパンツあげよう。
Wait, you're actually gonna give it to me? I courteously declined that offer. Mail it to me, okay? I didn't really expect anything else, but this girl apparently can't persist in displaying meek shyness. After that, I politely looked away while I just extracted a dust cloth from the bucket put on the floor as I waited for Senpai to climb down. No, stay up there! Then both of us as assiduously wiped windows for a while.
今日のところはこんなものかな。
They better be squeaky clean. Right, it's looking way better than before.
まあ全部は終わらなかったけどね。最後までやってたら授業始まっちゃうし。
Oh, that's fine. We can do the others at a later time. You know, we'll do it next time. Do you plan on finishing up tomorrow?
どうしよう。明日も早く来れるとは限らないし、気が向いた時にかな。
Well, let me know, okay? Let me know when. My eyes are quite hungry still. Oh, I see. Give me a call when you do, okay? I'll give you a hand again, gladly.
朝起きてから決めるから、さすがにそれは迷惑だと思う。
I don't mind, trust me. It's unusual for you to act so reserved, you know?
私、どんだけ人使いが荒いと思われてるの？
No, your panties just won me over, that's it. The pantsu shot. At any rate, you can work me in times like that, no problem.
ありがとう。それじゃあ気が向いたらお手伝い頼むね。
Okay, definitely do that. Yeah.
でも、どうしたの？今日はやけに親切じゃない？
I'm always like this, At least after I've seen panties like that.
そういえばそうだったかも。ゆうまくんってば、私に対しては時々ちょっと冷たいから。
Well, you know, things are just a little bit different. It kind of seems like you've opened up to me in a sense, you know? That's because you constantly pull off stuff that ends up leaving you plain speechless. In a negative way, that is. However, I guess she does have a point. Today I have a bit of a queasy conscience that compels me to make it up to her. It stems from my regret of having suspected her as a soul reaper. Is that really the reason?
でも、本当に今日はありがとう。助かっちゃった。お礼のパンツは脱ぎたてがいい？
I'll take 2, okay? I think I already told you I don't want it.
なるほど。パンツは履かれていてこそ価値があると？
Oh shit, that's totally what I should have said. You're right. Panties only exhibit their real charm when a girl is wearing them. Is that better? What kind of messed up interpretation is that supposed to be?
見たいなら見せてもいいよ。
Another one? Again? Senpai, are you actually a pervert and I just didn't realize it before? Hey! If Anna's a pervert too, she does actually have a lot in common with Eleonora.
もう冗談だけど少しくらい興味を持ってよ。真顔で拒否られるとちょっとムカつく。
Your jokes are sort of hard to react to. It's an absolute mystery to me what she means to accomplish with jokes like that.
でもこんな朝早くから手伝わせちゃったし、何かお礼はしたいんだけど。
Well, I'm sure we can figure something out. You don't have to, but if you really insist, treat me to a can of coffee or something.
わかった。缶コーヒー10本で手を打ちましょう。
10? Are you trying to get me high on caffeine? That's actually closer to harassment than anything else. One can is enough, okay?
安いな、ゆうまくんは。
Talking to her seriously wears me out. And there must be something wrong with me for also enjoying it at the same time. Come to think of it, senpai.
何？
For some reason, I felt strangely embarrassed. So in a fluster, I chose to change the topic in order to keep the conversation going. Who were you talking to before I approached you? Yeah. She was definitely talking to someone.
何の話？
I heard you speak. She tilts her head to the side as she asks back in puzzlement. I figured she was talking to someone over her cell phone or something. Did I get it wrong? Nah, just forget about it.
そう？それじゃあ早速お礼のコーヒーでも買いに。
Just as we packed up the cleaning utensils and were about to leave.
あれ？浅場くんにジンポウ先輩も。
Hey Yuri, hey. Totally not doing anything weird here. Someone who has just entered the building abruptly stops in her tracks and addresses us.
あ、ユーリだ。おはよう。おはようございます。二人ともこんな場所で何をしているんですか？
You know, just cleaning windows, something we do every morning. Morning, Tsukishima. We
朝早くから 仲がいいみたいですね。
Why is she glaring at me?
ちょっ
Did she know?
と、掃除してただけだよ。
Yeah, I mean... Yeah, nothing bad can happen when cleaning windows, right? Exactly. I lifted the bucket in my hand in order to sew Shukishima.
本当みたいね。でもどうして二人で？ミオとコナミさんは？
Oh, they're just still sleeping. I just happened to come early today because I had some stuff to do. And that, I caught sight of Senpai who was in the middle of cleaning.
そうなの？
Yeah, we didn't even arrange it. I just happened to stumble upon her. I don't really understand why, but she directs a doubting gaze at me.
で、そういう有利の方はどうしたの？まだホームルームまでは時間あるけど。
Yeah, you're pretty early too, huh?
私は風紀委員の方にも余裕が出てきたので、朝の挨拶運動を再開しようかと。
Oh, the good mornings.
そっか。それじゃあせっかくだし、私たちも手伝っちゃおっか。
Sure.
そうですね。一人で校門に立つのはやっぱり少し寂しいですし、浅場くんは迷惑じゃない？
Yeah, of course. I don't mind. Alright, let's drop off our bags at our classroom first.
40秒で済ませるように。その後すぐ校門に集合ね。
Alright, I'm running.
どうしてジンポウ先輩が仕切るんですか、もう。
I mean, this is a PMC thing, okay? Let Yuri do her thing, Jinpo. At any rate, we'll give you a hand, huh? We'll. She naturally counted me in together with herself. In the end, only time went by without me learning anything about the Soul Reaper named Eleonora. After school, I tried to find that pansy Soul Reaper called Hyperion, who I met before, to see whether there's anything he could tell me, but... Well, it should have been obvious that he won't just conveniently show up when I want him to. I mean, where the hell would we find him, right? Whenever we saw him, he found us. I don't know, he doesn't have a home, I don't know where the fuck he lives. I heave a sigh and look at the clock in my room. Ultimately, the declared deadline had drawn near without me being able to do anything at all. Uh-oh, it's midnight.
ユーマさん？
We gotta be careful. I mean, come on, who would ever want to take this precious, cute, adorable little girl away from us, huh? What's the matter? While I'm secretly losing my composure, Tina talks to me, somewhat tilting her head with a spell of puzzlement.
そろそろ寝ませんか？今日も添い寝してあげますよ。
What do you mean, you'll let me? You'll let me? Like it's some sort of special privilege. Oh, thank you, Tina, I can sleep with you. Let me? I don't think I ever said I wanted you to.
でも、今夜は小太郎もお出かけしていていませんので。
Ah, so you're saying you're the one who needs someone to sleep with tonight, huh? So?
ユーマさんが寂しいのではと。
I would feel lonely because Kotaro is here. That makes complete sense. I thought the one who actually feels lonely is you. If you don't want to sleep alone, you can go sleep in Aoi-san's. No. You stay here tonight after all. Yeah, otherwise we'd put Aoi-san in possible danger.
いいんですか？
Alright, you have my permission. Only for tonight. Yeah, at least for tonight. Later on, that Eleonora might appear. Actually, I guess it's a given that she will appear. Considering that, I should at least avoid involving Aoi-san and Konami in this. Though, ideally, I don't want to let her come in contact with Tina as well.
ユーマさん、それじゃあ一緒に寝ましょう。朝までずっとそばにいてあげます。
Till morning, Tina pulls at my sleeve so as to hurry me. I should clear things up in secret after all. I don't want to pointlessly worry her if I can help it. Before that, I'll step out for a bit.
こんな時間にですか？
Yeah, I know it's pretty late, it's after midnight already. Yeah, there's something I need to buy at the convenience store. The Japanese convenience stores are like 24/7, right? Fucking
でしたら
luxury.
私も一緒に行きます。
No, Mom. You've already changed into your pajamas. It's nothing important or anything. So just go to sleep. I'll join you in a bit, okay?
ユーマさんがそうおっしゃるのなら。
I put on my jacket, stuff my wallet into my pocket, and get ready to leave. I take my wallet with me just in case. Maybe I can bribe Eleonora. Hey, Tina.
はい。
Don't leave this room, okay?
どう うしてですか？
Even if you need to pee, just find like a cup or something. Doesn't matter, just do what I say. Get into my bed and laze around as you always do.
わかりました。
Just be your usual neat self, okay, Tina? Just be yourself. Be Tina. Having said that to Tina, who reacted somewhat confusedly, I left my room. I swing by the storeroom and take out a golf club that used to be my dad's. Really? You think that'll be an even fight now? Alright, you may have a huge ass fucking sight that can cut me in half, but I got a golf club, okay? It might actually help if it was just some hoodlum, but chances are it won't help against a Soul Reaper's scythe at all. Still, better than nothing, I guess. I don't know. If we actually come with a weapon, she might feel threatened, right? If we don't come with a weapon, then she might think like, this guy, he's no threat, he doesn't have a weapon or anything, right? At least she won't feel on the back foot, no pressure. Having positioned myself just in front of the house in the same spot as yesterday, I wait for her to appear with this unreliable weapon in hand. It's almost midnight now, the deadline Eleonora imposed on me. What the heck am I doing? I quietly mutter that, but tell myself that I nevertheless can't just obediently do as she says, and tighten my grip on the golf club. Then, probably having watched me from somewhere, she appears.
その様子だと私の要求を聞き入れるつもりはなさそうだな。
Nope, you can tell by the golf club in my hand. As if her form oozing out of the darkness, she appears at a spot where no one had been standing a mere few seconds ago. It isn't midnight yet. I still have half a minute to change my mind.
待ったところでどのみち私の指示に従うつもりはないのだろう。
Of course not.
ならさっさと始末してしまっても構わんだろう。それとも1秒でも長く生きていたいか？
She's really gonna kill me? With that, uh-oh. I'm scared. Save me. She suddenly draws out a huge scythe from empty space. If you don't mind, I'd like to talk before that.
命乞いか？聞いてやらんこともない。
It isn't about me. I want to talk about Tina.
奴は私が連れて行く。貴様は転がり込んできた居候を厄介払いできる。何も問題はあるまい。
But freeloaders are only a problem if we mind them freeloading, right? I don't mind Tina freeloading off of us, that's fine. She's cool. I'm talking about her feelings here. It might be true that she's a somewhat troublesome freeloader, but hearing another person talk ill of her naturally makes me defiant with all seriousness. I know nothing about your Soul Reaper circumstances, but Tina has a reason why she's running away from you. Doesn't she? I mean, just look at her.
奴の理由など私も貴様も考慮する必要はない。
I beg you, give Tina a little more time.
断る。
To begin with, why is it that you'll have to take her along?
何も知らない人間風情に口を出す権利などない。
Then enlighten me, tell me what's going on. I suppose the proverb, turn a deaf ear, fits perfectly in this instance. Damn it! I show her my will to not yield by taking up a stance with the golf club, tightly grasped in both my hands. Oh, I'm sure this golf club will destroy her. Ha, that side ain't got nothing on me.
愚かなやつだ。だが、歯向かおうとするその心構えは嫌いではないぞ。
I ain't gonna be taken easy, you got me? She smiles with a spell of delight.
私はこれを望んでいた。気に入らないやつを始末する絶好の機会だからな。
Guy I can't stand? What have I done to her? She just doesn't like me because all the other girls likes me and she's like, ha, I don't see what's so special about him. I see. So you're all eager to kill me. It would appear there is no longer any room for negotiations. In that case, still, I will not back down. I strongly fortify both my readiness to fight and my determination to defy her.
いいだろう。死神と人間の力の差、その身をもって教えてやろう。
I mean, I'd argue that the difference in our body is already clearly visible here, right? Oh god, what the hell? Huh? Why does it feel like she's staring right into my soul? Ugh. What? Her eyes just glowed and... What? Why? My body doesn't move an inch. I'm frozen. It's as if the directives my brain issues are being rejected. Hey, what is this? I can still talk though. My limbs are frozen solid. I can feel a chill that makes me shiver well up from the depths of my body. Paralysis? No, this is... fear?
どうだ動けまい我ら死神は人類の天敵抵抗しようなどと思えば貴様の本能がそれを拒絶する
Really? That doesn't make sense. Defying your enemies, your instincts will reject that? But if they're natural enemies, doesn't your instinct then want to destroy your natural enemies rather than, you know, not do anything or just stand still in fear? That doesn't make any sense. Unless you mean like that we're like the ones that are being hunted and we know we don't stand. Like for example, gazelle and the lion, right? Obviously, the natural instinct of a gazelle is just to fucking run away because the gazelle knows it doesn't stand a chance against the tiger or lion or whatever the fuck hunts it, right? Do they mean it in that sense? Then I can kind of understand. Like a frog that is glared at by a snake, I stand stock still in response to the instinctive fear I experience. Yeah, I guess so. Soul Reapers are probably vastly more superior than us puny tiny humans. Even so, I won't give in. Unable to move even the slightest, I at the very least keep up my defiant attitude. That's the least I can do. I can't move my body, but I can move my lips, so I'm gonna be defiant about it, bitch.
そうだそれでいい殺されても文句はないと貴様自身が言っているのだからな
Try it, girl. What have I done to her to bear that strong of a grudge against me? As I gaze at Eleonora, raising her scythe overhead, that question suddenly crosses my mind.
さあ貴様の魂もらったぞ
She can just take my soul at her will whenever? Ugh. I tightly close my eyes and await contact from the scythe she swings down on me, unable to either dodge or stop the blow, without any means to oppose. Who helped us? Something blocked it, right? Or am I dead? However, no matter how much time passes, neither pain nor anything else assaults me. What? What's going...
おい邪魔をするな
Who's butting in? Who's butting in? As I slightly open my eyes, Eleonora is slowly drawing back the scythe that was meant to shred me apart. Her hands trembling. It looks as if she's struggling with someone invisible for control of the weapon. What?
おいこら
Someone's taken the weapon from her? Then the large scythe scatters into stardust and disappears somewhere.
あと少しだというのにこんなタイミングで
Is that her boss? Her boss is like, no, you can't do this. He's not on the list. You're not allowed to take his soul. And then he takes away her scythe. Wait, is she talking to someone?
完全に目を覚ましたかいやそれは仕方なくて
The fuck? As I dumbfoundedly gaze at the Soul Reaper in front of me, I also suddenly noticed that control over my body had returned at some point. Who is she talking to? And like, is it invisible? Or is she like communicating with someone through telepathic means or whatever?
ああ今は私の時間だもうしばらく
An! Jinpu senpai! She's talking with Jinpu? Did she just say An?
だから待てというのに
Eleonora's body emits a pale, yet strong light. An? What? They did swap? What?
間に合った
An? They did transform. What? So they actually are. It is two people in one body. Right? An took over just now. She stopped Eleonora. Huh? Senpai? As the line faded, instead of Eleonora, Eleonora, right? Eleonora. Fuck me. Eleonora. There we go. I think that's how it's pronounced. Whatever. Eleonora. Jinpu Senpai was now in front of me.
ユウマくん大丈夫？怪我はない？
I'm fine, I think. Yeah, I'm fine. What's the meaning of this?
これはそのね。とりあえずごめんね。エレが失礼なことしちゃって。
L? L? You call her L? Okay, I mean, if you're sharing a body, you gotta be pretty close with each other, right? Whether it's willingly or unwillingly, you still get close with that person? Perplexed as I am, I can only muster that crappy reply.
ね、誤解しないでほしいんだけど、あの子もね、本気で殺そうとしてたわけじゃないのよ。多分。
You think? I have no idea what's going on anymore. However, judging by the fact that Eleonora transformed into Jinpu Senpai, I think it's become clear that Senpai and that Soul Reaper are one and the same. And here I said before that it was like a 75% chance that they were separate beings, separate bodies, separate characters. But I mean, they are different characters, but they share the same body at least. Wow. Okay, I kind of didn't see that coming. At least. That's what seems plausible for now, yeah? Senpai? What are you...
その話はちょっと長くなりそうだから。ごめん、明日でもいい？
I guess... Well, if you're going to explain it to me tomorrow, then... yeah.
今日は夜も遅いし、それに正直、どう説明すればいいのかも難しくて。
Okay, got it.
とにかくエレのことは私に任せておいて。ちゃんと説得するから、もうユウマくんには迷惑かけないよ。
Okay, if you say so, I'll trust you. Well, I personally don't really mind that, but I mean, as you can tell, I was prepared for this battle, okay? Hell, I was even winning the battle. She ain't got shit on my golf club.
ティナちゃんのこと？そっちも心配しないでいいよ。強引なことは絶対にさせない。
Alright, thank you. I don't know exactly what's going on, but for some reason L wants Tina, and An seems to know everything about L and probably Soul Reapers as well. Probably because she kind of just has to, right? Usually how it is, it's been done before, right? In movies or whatever, right? When two sort of people share a body. And usually how it's done is that even the person that isn't in control of the body at that moment, they still sort of see what's happening, right? They still experience and see what the other person does. So everything that An is doing right now, Eleonora sees that as well and knows that, experiences that. Probably from a sort of outside perspective, but still, right? She knows exactly what she's doing. That's at least from most what I remember. I think there was like one, I don't know the stories or the name of it or whatsoever, but like I think in one there was like if they do switch bodies, the other one sort of stays asleep during the time, but I'm not sure. But An seems to be pretty informed about the whole Soul Reaper and what L wants to do with Tina. You know what? I'm just gonna call her L too, because the part that there's like an E and an O right after each other, Eleonora. I mean, once I get used to it, I guess I pronounce it correct. But L is so much easier, right? I'm just gonna roll with L. She says so with a somewhat troubled smile then.
だからね、ティナちゃんも今夜は安心して寝ても大丈夫よ。
She calls out in a direction where there's nothing but empty space. Hey, Tina, what? Didn't I tell you to stay in the room? You didn't even listen to me, huh? You defiant little punk. Tina, you've been here?
ごめんね。もう無理やり連れて行ったりしないから。信用できません。
Aww. Her large scythe is in both trembling hands. It looks like she's just barely managing to hold her ground.
嫌われてるな。ま、それが当たり前なのかもしれないけど。
Senpai shrugs her shoulders in response to Tina's vigilant attitude.
そういうわけでユウマくん、私がいるとティナちゃんが怯えるから今日は帰るね。
Alright. We'll see each other tomorrow?
いつも通りに生徒会室で。
And you better inform me on what the hell is happening with L. Got it.
ティナちゃんのことよろしくね。
Of course, of course. Parting with that, Senpai headed home while waving her hand lightly. Damn, look how huge her scythe is. It's insane. Tina, it should be alright now. Also, it'd be bad if someone saw your scythe, so put it away. It's like a double-bladed scythe too.
はい、すみません。
I mean, she clearly needs that protection, right? As I point that out, she hurriedly lets go of the scythe and makes it vanish. I'd really like to know how that works. And the eyes too, right?
ユウマさん、大丈夫でしたか？
Oh, for a second it seemed like the wings just disappeared, but it's just flapping up and down. It just seems like it happens in one frame, right? It just goes down, up, right? It doesn't seem like it's a fluid motion, therefore it kind of freaked me out. But yeah, her red eyes. I don't even have a scratch. Don't worry. More importantly, I think I told you not to leave my room.
それは、でも。
Not listening to me, huh? With my mild glare causing her to get flustered, she tries to come up with an excuse.
嫌な予感がして。
I mean, it's obvious, right? If you tell a person, like, do what you normally always do, just do that, okay? You know something is up, right? Because if they want you to do what you normally do for no reason, they wouldn't tell you. But if they obviously have a motive or a reason for telling you that, then you're like, what? Why? If I always do what I always do, there's no point telling me to do what I always do, right? So you got worried about me and came out?
はい。
Tina nods. Man, if that had put you in danger in the process, it'd be like putting the horse before the cart.
すみません。
But, thank you. I know, you did it because you care about me, right? I placed my hand on Tina's head. You were worried about me and tried to save me, right?
もともと私が原因ですから。
That doesn't change the fact that you wanted to do your best for my sake. It's bad that you didn't do as I told you, but I want to thank you nonetheless.
ユウマさん、くすぐったいです。
Tickles? My words tickle you? Disheveling her hair as rubbing her head, I somehow managed to make her smile, if only a little.